Hi guys, welcome back my little jelly beans. I have not uploaded a video in a very long time and I'm going to be keeping this video quite short. I am thinking that I might start uploading again onto YouTube. As you may be able to tell, my quality is not amazing at the moment, and that is because it's been about a year and I still haven't been able to find my actual camera to film on. So I am using my phone. It's not the best phone in the world, but it will do for now. But let's get straight into the video. So, as a lot of people know, currently in the UK we are in lockdown. This is not the first lockdown, this is the second, the third lockdown. There's been too many lockdowns now. I think it's like the third lockdown. And a lot of us are stuck at home, especially students. Like I'm stuck up in Manchester currently. And so I have been trying to work out what I should focus on during this lockdown other than my work that I need to be doing. And so I've been trying to stay motivated and have a bit of a lifestyle change and just try new things during this lockdown. And the one thing I really wanted to talk about, other than mental health, because mental health is such a big thing, was my skincare. So one thing that I focused on, I guess it was part of my mental health. I wanted to make sure that I finished the year of 2020 feeling good about my skin. I had reached a point where I started dreading looking at my skin. I dreaded having photos taken of me because all I could see was all these acne scars on my face and I couldn't deal with it anymore. It was starting to really upset me when I was looking at my face. And because of that, I started doing things online, and TikTok did save me, because if they wasn't pushing skincare by Hiram, I would have had like no clue what was going on, no clue. So I really did start looking at the products that was being recommended in those videos, and so obviously I was going to The Ordinary and the Inky List, and obviously I've been doing a bit of a lifestyle change as well. So the first things first, water. This is currently squash because I'm not a massive fan of water, but you see how big this bottle is. I try to have, if I can, at least one of these a day, because I realised that I wasn't drinking enough water in my day, and because of that it meant that my skin can't replenish itself properly because it's just getting fed fizzy drinks and fat, so it needed some water. So I now drink a lot more water. A happy body, happy skin. So the next thing I'd like to talk about is some of my favourite Ordinary products. So I really love the niacinamide. So it's the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, which comes in this like little bottle here. I must say that even though I really did like this product, I actually enjoyed the Inky List's niacinamide bottle more, and that was only because it was thicker, and I kind of liked the fact that it was thicker. It just felt better on my skin, it laid better on my skin, and the only difference is that this one's a little bit more watery, but it does the same thing, it has the same effect. It was just I preferred the texture of the Inky List's niacinamide. But that's my number one product for acne scars. I think I might like upload some photos of like before and afters and how my skin's been changing and evolving. But like I am the most confident I've ever been with my face, with my skin, because I've been using these products and I've been looking after my skin a little bit better. Something else that I really enjoy using, so the buffet from The Ordinary. The buffet, all those nutrients that went into my skin really made a massive difference, especially during the beginning of this whole process. I haven't bought a bottle this time, and that's only because I'm trying out a new product that I haven't tried out yet, and the buffet is the most expensive product on the website, so I didn't get it this time. But I love the product of the buffet because of all the nutrients that are inside it. Talking about nutrients, I really love the Inky List Vitamin B, C and E moisturiser that comes in this little thing. It's just packed full of the vitamins, and I think out of all my moisturisers, it's not too thick, it feels nice and cool on my face, and it's showing the most amount of like growth. in terms of a lot of the other products or a lot of the other moisturisers I've used did end up causing a few spots. It wasn't very good with my skin. It made me a bit oily in the morning. Whereas using this Thinkulous moisturiser, I don't get oily. It really helps prevent spots from forming on my face. So for me, that's the best moisturiser. But again, it really depends on your skin type and what you feel like is best for your skin. What's great for my skin might not necessarily be great for your skin. Whether I'm oily skinned, combinations, dry, I think I'm a bit of a combination skin type, but I do not know. But I know for a fact it's not dry. My face is not dry, but I don't think it's that oily either. So it could be normal. I guess I won't know. I don't know. The vitamin C suspension, 23%, plus HA spheres, 2% by The Ordinary. Yes. So this is like an acid. Again, I was buying a lot of products to help with acne scarring, and this really did help. I felt like if I needed a bit of a pick-me-up before I went to sleep, something that I knew was really going to act on my skin, I would use this. And people say that it feels tingly on your skin. It didn't feel tingly for me. It was fine. So I feel like, again, it really depends on what's good for your skin, what's good for your face. I don't have very sensitive skin in the face area, so I could kind of get away with these products. I also love to invest in oils. So I've got the caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG from The Ordinary. This is really, really good for the eyes. I feel like it's really made a massive difference with just kind of like how I wake up. Like whether I have bags under my eyes or not, it makes it more bright, more puffy, more life to my eyes. I also really love the 100% organic cold pressed barrage seed oil. I tend to put a few drops of this oil in with my moisturiser, and that's usually on days where I feel like my skin needs a bit more moisture. So if it's feeling a bit dry, if I feel like it's quite sunny outside, other than sunscreen, I would also put on a little bit of this to just keep my skin nice and moisturised. I also tried, give me one sec, I'm back. I also tried the tranexamic acid night treatment by the Thinkulous. I bought this because I ran out of niacinamide at the time, and I couldn't find any more on the website. Like they had fully stocked out, and I had to wait for a new batch to kind of like arrive. I was going to have to wait a while basically, and I was thinking, what can I use instead of niacinamide that I think will help? This was a great alternative to the niacinamide. You just put it on before you go to sleep and you sleep with it, and I must say it really did make a massive difference to my skin. So it says here it helps reduce hyperpigmentation. So I used to put it all over the hyperpigmented spots, and when I woke up they really did diminish. With any kind of like product like these, you want to keep using them. So I did notice more changes after the third, fourth week. And then when I used it for a second month, it really showed then. So if you're buying these products now and you're not quite sure if it's working, you are going to have to wait a couple of months. And trust me, it will go quick. If you're using these products every day, it will go quick and you'll notice it in your skin like that. Just straight up. But yeah, this is a great alternative. If I've run out of niacinamide on the website and you're looking for something to just help a little bit, this night treatment was really, really good. So, like I said, I didn't get the buffet, and that's because I'm trying something new. And you guys have probably noticed that I haven't mentioned the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution from, obviously, The Ordinary. And that is because this is actually the new product. This is the product that I have not really used yet. I've used it once. And I must say, after using it once, if you don't know which bottle I'm talking about, I'm talking about this lovely one that's always on the internet for being like red. I guess when I put it on, I thought it'd be tingly. It wasn't. I also didn't put like a thick layer on because I knew that it's it's got a lot of ingredients in it, like a lot of chemicals that you don't want to stay on your face for too long. So I made sure that I only had it on for like 10 minutes and I had like a small layer of it on, and I took it off straight away because I was a bit worried. I didn't want my skin to react badly to it. My skin hasn't. My skin's been fine. I have recently come off my period, so my skin is not the best that it will be in the month, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be during my period back in the day. But yeah, this peeling solution, after using it once, I haven't noticed a massive difference in my face yet because I've only just started using the product. But from the first instant when I was taking it off, my skin felt so smooth. It really did feel like a layer of my skin had just kind of like peeled off. It might have not looked like it, but it felt like it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to carry on using this product and seeing after a while with the niacinamide, with the night cream, with the moisturiser, just exactly how all of them will work in my routine. And obviously, if it does not work, then I will stop using it, because the one thing I don't want is to try a new product and for my skin to go back the way it was because they're not working. So yeah, I feel like for me, my skin is a massive confidence boost. And if you guys are wondering what you should invest in during lockdown, what things you should maybe like focus on and try out, I would definitely say, if you don't have amazing perfect skin, which I don't think anyone does because it's our skin and it's normal, it's natural, it's human, definitely start looking at some products that maybe you didn't think you kind of needed in your beauty list, but once you start using it, you realize you need it. So, but thank you. I'll put some photos of like before and after with my skin. If you have any questions or any recommendations for other products, put them in the comments below. And hopefully I can start actually posting a little bit more for you guys. Mwah! Bye!